Hi everyone, this is Linda and welcome to my channel. Today guys, I have some new items I want to share with you all. I went out and I got some new beads that I'm going to start doing some journaling beads, but I want to put them on my sketchbooks, mainly my hardbound sketchbooks. I imagine I could put them on my others also, but I'm going to show you the supplies that I got here in just a little bit. But first I'm going to show you some chalk paint that I had found. This is from Little Birdie and it is from Amazon. So I went out the other day and I went to a thrift shop here in my town and I found some items that I'm going to redo for my studio. So I found these paints and I've been wanting a chalk paint for them, but I thought these colors were really pretty, and they are just the right size for the amount that I need, but I fell in love with the colors. So let me show you what I'm going to redo. So here's the first item. I am going to redo this little shelf. It's just a letter holder, but what I want to do with it is, let me grab a sketchbook. I want to, after it's painted of course, because I'm not a fan of the brown, but there's a better pick what it looks like. I want to use this as a sketchbook holder of the ones that I am working on. And I think I'm going to really like that idea. So, you know, you just put your sketchbooks in there and you're good to go for your current one. So, but I don't like the brown. I don't like anything wood looky. So I'm going to paint this up with the chalk paint and have a go at it. So I think it's going to be really pretty when it's done. And let me know below if you would like to see that when it's finished. Or maybe I'll do a video of me painting it. I could do that. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next. I got a little hodgepodge of a little bit of everything here to show you guys. So the next item is nothing fancy. This is just index cards. I got these to make some journaling cards with watercolor markers, and spritzing them with water and then using a heat tool so I can put them in my journal books. So I thought I would do that and see how they turn out. I did see a video on those and I liked the idea, so I thought I would do that. So there's that. And then finally I did get me my Caran d'Ache palette. I wanted this to go along with my Caran d'Ache. I'm going to be doing an upcoming video. Take this out of the package. Okay. Because, you know, one side of this is textured, and of course the other side is smooth. So this is going to be great to use with the crayons. So that'll be nice. Waited a long time for that, and I don't know why I didn't order it before now. Okay, next is some paintbrushes. Got these at Ollie's, and I've had these maybe a couple months, but they always get new things in, and I really like these. These are the Taklon, so they're going to do well. Okay, Walmart has some new stickers, and they had this there, their stickers. There's 8 sheets in here, so you get 8 sheets of the butterfly, well, 4 sheets of the butterfly, and then 4 sheets of the flowers. Oh, I can't talk today. So that'll be nice. I really like the butterflies. They're really colorful. Alright, next I got some new pens. This is by Pentel. These are Energel In-Free. Okay, let me show you these pens. So these pens are 0.5. That's what it looks like on the back. And there's the colors. So you got to look closely here. The ink only goes to here. The rest of that is just a colored holder inside, so you don't get a lot of ink. But I do like how they are needlepoint. That is one of my favorite pens. If it's needlepoint, yes, I love it. But I got these for journaling, and I think they're really pretty. So let me move those out of the way. And they're all different colors, so that'll be fun. Okay, now I'm going to show you my beads that I've been collecting. Some of these you might have seen already. Maybe you haven't seen that video. But let me get with the hardware here. So I did get a thing of jump rings. These came from Amazon. And then I got some lobster claps and some keychain holders. So I know you need that to start those. Not keychains, but the journal charms. So, or dangles, what they call them. But I did pick up these beads. These are really, really pretty. Okay, these came from Walmart. Okay, so there's those. And then I picked up this pack. This is from Hello Hobby. And I really just like the color of these, all of them. These will be fun to work with. And that's Walmart. And then I picked up these glass beads. These are from Walmart also. Really pretty. And then, let's see. Let me pull out these. I do not remember where I picked these up at. I want to say Walmart, but I can't remember. I've had these a while, but I'm going to use those also when I do the journal dangles. So here is another, same brand. And then these came from the Dollar Tree. Now these are made like a soft bead, like a rubber, but they're really cute. I'm just going to kind of incorporate all of these into those dangles and just see what I can do. Now here's a pack of beads that came from Dollar Tree. Really pretty. And then the others I got, these are bows. And these came from Amazon. I'll take out a few to show you guys. Whoops. They're just clear little plastic bows, and they are beads to add. Okay, and then the next is butterflies, and these are gorgeous. So they come in this really gorgeous bag. And these will be pretty to add to the dangles also. That's what they look like. You get all different colors in here. Okay, that. And then the last thing is, let's see, I thought I had this open, but I guess I do not. And this is some more butterflies. Okay. If I can get it open. Oh, I thought I had this already done. Alright. But anyhow, these will go on the bottom of the little dangle. Okay, here we go. And they are really, really pretty. They are also, they're flat, but they're the gorgeous butterflies. Look at the color. Really, really, really pretty. So these are going to make some really pretty journal charms. They're called so many different things. They're called journal dangles, journal charms. You can also clip them on your purse if you want. So I've been watching some of the videos, and I've really been wanting to try this for the longest time. And I'm I'm going to start with this and see how they go, and see if I can put one together, and then if I get one that looks really good, I'll show it in a video, and then maybe show you guys how to put them together. They're not hard. They're on the simple side, really. And then I'll put one on my books, on my journals. So there's another thing I want to show that I'm going to redo, and then I'll show you something else that I just did. So I found this little guy also when I found the wooden letter holder, but this was just an ugly gray color, and you know, that's on me. And I spray painted this, so I got this to put my watercolors in that I've already painted that are almost dry but getting there. So I'll show you, like for this size watercolor, that it can just go in there and then it continue to dry. So I thought that would be a nice idea, a little addition, something neat. And then the final thing I want to show is I found this, it says collector, and I want to redo this. It's on wood, of course, but just the outline of that doesn't really bother me. So, but inside here, I'm going to cover that. I'll probably just sew it over. And then I'm going to write artist across there. And then maybe put a paintbrushes on the end, or a palette, because right now it's got those. So, but I thought that was a nice, and it's really very sturdy made. It's very nice, and it's got some weight to it. So, and I'll probably just set it up on a shelf or add a collapse to hang it up. But that is all of today's little video and haul. I want to thank you for watching, and thank you to all the new subscribers who have come on. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and the ones who have been here since I started, thank you so much. And until next time, I will see you guys soon. Stay tuned, because the next video coming out is how I store all of my art supplies, and I've been switching things up and rearranging some things, so and I want to share that with you all. So until then, I will see you guys soon. Bye bye, guys.